Hello, let's do an audio test. Hello, hello. Sounds good to me. How's everybody doing? Feels like ages since I played this. I know it was just Friday, but it just feels like, I don't know why it feels so long. It's been a long weekend. Right. Excuse me. That's the first time I've coughed today, believe it or not. Right. So we are about ready to start. We're up to day 36 again. Once more with less doom. Because I don't remember exactly what caused the doom. I tried to remember, but I have this alarming ability to forget. Sorry, I'm cleaning the buttons on my keyboard. They're really dirty. I have this alarming ability to forget everything that happened. Or vast majority of what happened. Hello. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. I tried to unmute the game audio and I muted myself. Hello, how's it going? Everybody okay? Are we ready? Do I sound alright? I'm going to assume I do. So, hello and welcome back to Garen Weaver vs. Lobotomy Corporation. We are up to day 36. We got pale bullets. Did I reset straight after the Tifreth then? Is that what happened? I don't remember the Tifreth one. I don't remember what was so difficult about it. That was it. We sped through the last thingy, didn't we? Right. So we have just done the Tifreth one, and then we time reversed back to day 36. No crafting ego, we need to do that during the day, correct. So Luca, Charizard, you two are both being assigned here with Miss Greedo. Little Miss Greedo. We will take Tali. Gerald. I don't remember Gerald at all. I have no memory of Gerald. And Verna. So Tyler goes into the middle section, Verna goes into welfare, and oh yeah, neutral was the last one. Neutral goes all the way down to the extraction team. Hey, Skier. Yes, sadly we reversed time, so we lost the flesh dog. So who are we in need of? Langton gets promoted up to there. Derek gets promoted up to there. So we are in need of 3 new plebs. Any pleb name ideas? I can't remember the pleb names we had to fill in the gaps last time. We probably could have got observation level 4, but we were already like half an hour over. Excuse me. We were like half an hour over the end of the stream already. So, any name ideas? I cannot remember them. Is Erin still alive? Yes, Erin is still alive. Erin Mark II. Oh yes, and Rant is wearing his... Oh, crap, this is before all of that. Oh, I spent ages doing that. Alright. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll go through today, because today I'm hopefully going to make some stuff. I need to make 5 he equipment or more. Do I currently have? That's Teth. 1, 2. Yes. So we can definitely get that today. So that's good. No, Ranty, you're going to have to go through today and then we'll sort it all out tomorrow. So, we need 3 names before we equip people, so give me names, guys. Queffrey. Sure. Oh, no, that's Queffert. That's actually a pretty good hairstyle for Jeffrey. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, Jeffrey. If you don't get more suggestions, there are just going to be 2 other variants of Jeffrey. So come on, give me some suggestions, guys. Guess who finished writing their bachelor thesis? Brilliant. I'm assuming it's you. Well done. So, name suggestions. 2 more name suggestions, guys. I'm out of names. Jeffrey and Jeffrey. Hey, Delta. Alright, I guess we'll have another Jeffrey. One more name. You underestimate my knowledge of Garen lore. Uncle Briefcase. Can I get a brown color? I hate bloody RGB as a color system. There. Uncle Briefcase. Don't mind RGB, but I see how it frustrates others. The issue with it is that you don't know how to make anything. Unless you know how to do RGB colors, you can't, like, there's no obvious way. I much prefer a good circle where you can just pick from that. Anyway. Right, how are people's levels? Cairo, strengthen. Playful. Boom and boom. Alarm. Boom. Kneel. Boom and boom. Bolo. Okay, that'll do. Right. So remind me what this can do. Attack speed for all age. Oh, that's disciplinary, this one. Oh, cost of producing ego. Yeah. Alright. Ego list. Let's just very quickly do this so that we can get back into it. Noily. You get that one. Velvet. You get that one. This isn't going to be permanent. This is just for this one, so I don't spend a bloody hour doing this right before I Let's sort of rejig this. I just want everybody to have something. Make sure everybody's got a weapon. Okay, we are actually out of weapons. And this is why I'm not going to spend a long time faffing with this now. That'll do. Let's get on with this. So this is essentially a replay of a day I've already done, which, it's a much easier one because last time I think I was on a speed run for this. So first of all, let us produce any things we need to produce. And then we'll just get through today and get on with some fun stuff. 2. Six. Fantastic. Done. I'm just going to go around and check I've got them all. Oh, no, missed one there. And then tomorrow I will fully equip everybody. I'll do a proper go through and make sure everybody's suited for what they need. I'm expecting the next one of these to be like, oh, make sure you get WAR things, in which case I'm probably going to do some time manipulation to kill off and then revive people carrying WAR equipment just to wipe it, because I've got the boxes, but I want to complete the challenges. So we are ready then. We're ready to get on with the day. Sorry, we can hear the dog barking outside. Look at Ranter in his little dress. Anyway. So, I guess we're doing training and stuff. Noily, Max. Nathan. Needs fortitude to stay low, everything else high, so prudence and temperance. Delta, Max. Velvet, Max. Exo, lacking in what's it called? It's not called instinct. What's it called? Prudence. Insight. So just go do that now. Did I miss a whale suit? I did miss a whale suit. Good catch. I also still need to kill off 3 people a turn. A meltdown, a level, a stage, whatever. That dog is really barking out there, isn't it? What about this row? Exusia could do with some whale training. That fucking dog. What about over here? Skier, Max. Solomon, Max. Ranter. justice, fortitude, and prudence. So over to this one. Can't hear the dog bark. Oh, okay. It's quite loud for me. The advantages and disadvantages of having directional... Right, so you're now done with that. Directional microphone. Yeah, hindsight's 2020. The rabbits were very helpful. They helped me kill the monk once, so it's not like I've not used them at all. Actually, Ranta, you come over here, because you can play with red. Exo can come and play with the swan. The boy band. Because it's not the swan. It's distinctly not the swan. It's the swan's brothers, the boy band. Let Exusia heal up. Ranta! Because attachment is terrible on the swan. Why did I think you could play with the swan? You can't play with the swan. What are you thinking? What about on the monk? 45? Yeah, that's doable. Alright, come down and play with the monk instead. The swan comes when the boy band melts. Indeed. Right, let's murder 3 people, shall we? Yep, those 3 are neatly lined up for me. Don't you dare go down the lift, you little prick. Damn, he went down the lift. They always do that. There. Anything I need to learn over here? That's maxed out. I think everything I have is maxed out, isn't it? They're catching on to you, gonna start seeing moves straight out of the Matrix. The moment Clarks start getting clever is the moment Clarks start getting replaced. Instinct. Wouldn't you go down the lift if your boss tries to murder you? Not if it's my job to get murdered. Then it's my own bloody fault. So, the only places that can melt down are here, here, and here. So, Luca, you better go over there in ready and waiting. I don't really have anyone who's suited for this. Delta, can you come over and mine to this area? Oh god, it's doing that weird flicky thing. Velvet, you come mine this area. Oh wow, only 1 is even melting down this time. That's nice, I enjoy that. It makes it feel like I'm making progress, you know? Alright, 1 more. I may as well send Sean in. Did I click the right one? I did. Ah! Solomon! Go attach to the princess. If we were to have a day 1 reset, it'd take till day 26 for stuff to be able to melt down. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that is going to make it a lot quicker. That is going to make it a lot quicker to blitz through this. So maybe it won't be as difficult as I thought to max everything out. We have a Dawn next. Right, you see, this has confirmed the answer to a question I had. You see, these all have them negatives even though we just ticked over. And it's because there was somebody in the box when it ticked over. So I need to wait until they come out in the future. 97, 96, sorry. 66. Is Restream not doing its job? Let me have a look. $20 bullets. Seems like it is. Yeah, Restream's working. Nope. No, him hasn't posted a message for a little while. We're all okay. Whoever mentioned the day 26 thing... That was Luca. Oh. Oh yeah, it did miss a message from Luca. Ah, Restream is buggy. Restream's always buggy. Don't worry. Nothing we can do, so we're just going to have to hope it does its job. That is 100. Rancher is now at 100 prudence. Can I train justice on you? What about instinct? Yeah, you can train instinct. Exo. That's 90 temperance. Keep going. Sean. Keep training that instinct. Oh yes, I need to murder people, don't I? Who am I murdering today? I killed people in disciplinary last time, so I should kill... Ah, I see 3 people lined up. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. How did I miss? Only got 2 people, unless someone died behind there. I can't tell. I'm gonna have to kill someone else just to be bloody safe. You made me go through half of my frickin' shots. Oh, God. There. I've gone through 4 out of the 7 shots before it just shoots at random. I mean, in fairness, almost everybody... Oh, no, I know for a fact that not everyone can survive it because Eren keeps dying too. So I bet you, when he does his random shot, it's going to hit Eren. Alright, Exusier. 74, keep going. Ranter. 91, keep going. XO. What's that? 94, keep going. Sean. Once is an accident, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern. Like, it wasn't entirely an accident because I do tend to prioritize this department because, like, this one is too short. It's got too many lifts in close succession. Here is a nice straight path where I can hit lots of people. Like, here is another good one, but there aren't enough clerks in there. There are only 2 clerks actually working in this department. So here is my default target for the guy, which is why I always end up hitting Erin, who works in this department. So it's not entirely coincidence, it's just bad luck. A little bit more. Punishing birds escaped. Exucier. That's going up to 76. Keep going. Ranta. We're about to trigger the what's-imajig. So Orange Dawn is the bugs. The bugs. So you guys get ready. You should be able to handle the bugs at this stage. You're very competent people. Solomon should be able to handle any bugs on their own. You two go in there. You two join Luca. Hopefully the bugs will take out... Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Started off accidental and then I just kept doing it. Yeah, hopefully they'll be able to kill some clerks. That'd be nice. That'd save me a bullet. I sound so psychotic. Hopefully the insects will kill some people. It saves me a bullet, and bullets are expensive. Alright, Sean, you go trigger it for me. Yep, they're in a room. They're in the room. Head down to there. Rant is on his own. Exucier, can you come and help? And you guys also come and help. Skiers on their own. They should be able to handle that. Come and assist over here. Solomon's on their own. They should be able to handle that. Velvet's on their own. I don't know if they can handle that. They should be able to, but... Look at that. Solomon shredding him. Good work. Good work. Good work. Relaxed. What about up here? Yeah, bugs are no problem. If I get people into the same room, it's just easy. Easy work. And I know that at least 4 people have died? Or is that just because I hit extra people? I don't think I hit extra people. Let me just have a quick look around for corpses. Corpses. Come out, wherever you are. Come here, delicious corpses. Nom nom nom. I think I may have killed a 4th person here. I think they did fall out of view. Because I don't see any other corpses around. And that means nobody is... Oh, 2 people died there. I don't think I shot them. One in info. You might just be referring to those two. Yeah, I can't guarantee. So I think I'm going to have to shoot again. Wait for it. There. God damn. They just always walk in front of the bullet. God, you just try and trim your staff a little bit and everyone just jumps on the grenade. Every time. Alright, 3 are melting down. Lots of things are melting down, melting down, melting down. Exa, come down to the monk for your training. Who's the other one I was training? Exusier. What's Luca's at? Luca could do some training. Come up here and see if you can survive red. Don't you dare die, Luca. Alright, Exo. You're up to, what's that, 90, 102 temperance. Oh, you're fine then, you're done. Exo's done. Exusier. 78. Keep going. So we need a third person to train. Tali, I think, is the third. So just to remind myself, is this Temperance 3 or higher? Temperance 3 or higher. Temperance 3 or higher. Right. Yeah, so you can't work there. Here. Justice 2 or lower. Fortitude. Right, so Tali can come up and train with these, with the Mothman. Because she has a Fortitude of 3 and a Justice of 3. So she's in that sweet spot where she can work with the Mothman. 84. Ah, good work, Luke. You survived. Keep going. Look at Tali, she's so adorable, sorry. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. $89. Punishing birds escaped again. I've killed the 3 people for this one, haven't I? Yeah, I killed an extra 2 just to be safe. $93. Heal up a little bit more. Oh yeah, I've got bullets. Pow. Did I miss? No, I didn't. Or maybe I did. Who knows? Whatever. Just go and heal. Just go and work, sorry. How you doing, Luca? Oh, you're doing fine. It's probably the armor. So that's 89. I've got bullets. Ow. A tail in 2 sentences. Alright, so Tali will trigger it once these boxes are clear. So once Luca's out of the box. What's in the box, Luca? What's in the box? It's you. You're in the box. Alright, trigger 3 meltdowns, Tali. I don't know why I always look for the bloody like the thing appearing around it, there's a bloody timer that appears above it. That's how you can frickin' tell. Velvet, go and attach. Oh, the greed. This could be a problem. Alright. Charizard. Go and attach. And Erin. Anything but prudence. So... yeah, train that instinct so you can better survive being shot by me. Yeah, let's keep going. Half the energy, yay! And it's not taking me forever or anything. It totally is. Good work, Charizard. Good work, Erin. God dang it, Charizard's face is always good for a laugh. Oh, Charizard. I don't know what Charizard... Is Charizard someone from the Discord? I don't know what Charizard would say if they saw what their face looks like in this. Right, what's that? That's 99. One more. And Luca... 96, keep going. Luca seems to train quicker than Exusier does. I wonder why. Bum, 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 bum. Do I need to kill people? I do, don't I? Alright. Who am I murdering today? I may know. Wait for it. Nah. Alright, it's going to be too tricky, so instead I'm going to get you guys to shifty out the way and then I can shoot across here. Fuck's sake! Again! I think I only got 2 people because I shot a room of like 4 people and they were like, oh no, 2 of us have just stepped out of the room. For God's sake. So we're going to trigger a random shot now, aren't we? Oh, and that time I got 3. Stupid piece of shit. I need those execution bullets ASAP, but for that I need more Alice. This is untenable. Bloody hell. Alright, 103. Good, you're done. So Temperance is your last thing. Can I train Temperance here? Oh, I can. Brilliant. They're definitely getting more aware. Getting more annoying. Luca, how you doing? 99. Yeah, one more. So hopefully we're going to get an Aleph next. And fingers crossed it'll be Flesh Dog. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, heal up. Hang on, Exusi, I'll heal you. Yay. Do you want to know which picks are Alice? We'll come to that if Like there are two that I know. Because I keep a few. You can't see me. I'm holding up a notepad. I keep a few bits so you can hear me put it down. There. I keep a few. Oh, hang on. Is anyone in boxes? No. All right. Trigger. Okay. Flesh Idol. Little Prince. Delta. Go get infested. Flesh Idol. Got to be in there for 20 seconds, Velvet. Greed. Erin, you're in again. Yeah, Fortitude again. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, it was just the 4, wasn't it? Nice. Right. And this is a bit of a problem because I don't know how long 20 seconds is. Apparently that's 20 seconds. Whatever. Done, done, done. Fantastic work. Queenie's happy. Exucier. Keep training your attachment. You got 11, so that's 90. Yep, keep training attachment. And then we've got a Red Noon ahead. Red Noon rising. Circus. Red Noon and Red Noon rising. Circus. What rhymes with rising? What rhymes with rising? If given the chance, would you try the fetus angle again with your much more well-trained team? Possibly. I am much better equipped now. Sizing. Red Moon rising. Circus sizing. That sounds weird. What's that? 95, 101. Yep. Alright, switch to instinct. And that one is 80, 94. Yeah, keep going. It's appetizing. Red Moon rising. Circus appetizing. Red Noon rising, not moon. Brum, 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 brum. How you doing, Tali? 82. Oh! Luca got a face. What does the face do? Movement speed, attack speed, and HP. That's just good. 99. One more and Exucier is fully leveled. $84. Alright, so that is 99 plus 3. That is 43 plus 60. Yeah, Exucier's fully done. Cool. Don't shoot anyone. Hopefully we can finish this without setting her off. Yeah, that's occurred to me already. I should be able to get it in the next thingy, so I don't need to worry about it. So let's start setting people into teams for catching the noon. Nathan stays here. You three are... You four are my search team 1. Skier. Solomon. Sean. Velvet. And get Delta over here. Alright, so we've got our 2 search teams. I'll send one of them up top. The other one will stay down here. To hunt down any noonage. Ranta. Oh yeah, Ranta, you're here. Everyone loves to hear that. Oh yeah, God, I totally forgot you were here. Luca, keep going. You're up to 90. Up to 88. Yeah, keep people around problem abnos. Yep. Not a problem. Am I missing someone? I feel like I'm missing someone from this team. I think Ranta is usually with them, but that's fine. Hey, Duel Master. Things are going well. Yeah, we're just sort of getting through this one. Doing a bit of training. Alright, let's actually bring Neutral up to guard the Pale Bird. Ryan, go and guard the Monk, who may break out. I need to be aware of that. You two guard this one, you two guard this one, you go up there to assist guarding that one. Luca, 94, keep going. Alright, we are ready for the noon. The red noon. Shouldn't be a problem. Not worried. Not worried at all. I'm not panicking. You're panicking. Stop panicking. You've got no reason to panic. This is easy. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself. Getting increasingly aggressive. Alright, Derek and Duel, can you go guard the whale and Randolph? I remember a time when Randolph was the biggest threat. Right. Trigger the noon. Ba 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 ba. Thanks for dropping in, Ranta. Hope work goes alright. Where's the noon? I don't see him. I don't see... Oh, there. Ranta! Is that the only... Is there just the one? Is there just the one flesh monster? I think there might be, you know. Alright, well I'll send a relief team, but I reckon Ranta can do it on his own. Not that we need to find out. Okay. Grab that. And the other one is there. Kill that. And I believe there are just the 2 of them. Oh no, one down there as well, 3 of them. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Right. Everybody come together here. Secondary team, come down to here. Everybody else, meet up in a lift. Because we're going to have to do some work today. Oh goody, the Harmony of Skin's over. Yay. It has teleported, and it is there. Alright. So you guys go hide up there. I've just realised that I'm sending everybody in front of it. Nobody's died yet? No, nobody's died yet. Okay. Okay, Luca, come and help. Where is everybody else? Right, they're all down here. It is currently headed for the lift. So I'm going to bring them up just in case it doesn't go through it. And bring you round the long way. Nathan, run away. Oh shit, okay, so it doesn't go through rooms, it teleports when it reaches the end of the corridor. Now I see. Right, you guys, run away. You guys... Where is the rest of the murder team? Where is the rest of the murder team? Are they with these guys? There's Ranta. Where's Solomon? Solomon, what the fuck are you doing there? Velvet? Whatever. Whatever. Okay, you guys... Alright, let's start slowing this bugger down. Alright, everybody go downstairs. You guys come up and start attacking it. Slow it down. Downstairs. And across, you guys come up and start attacking it. Keep it slow. Alright, now everybody come up and start attacking it. Oh, that sound is horrible. Oh my god, look at everybody. I mean, that actually was not too bad. And somehow the monk didn't escape. Miraculously, it hasn't killed enough people for the monk to escape. That was great. That's like the only time you can ever have every single one of your people attacking one target without the risk of death. Okay. Alright, everybody just go back to your homes. Everybody return to your homes. It is now entirely safe for you to return. And apparently we did not lose enough people for her to believe that evil exists. It's not evil unless 3 people die. If 2 people die, that's just bad luck. Who am I training then? Tali. Up here. Exusier's fully trained. Luca was the other one I was training. Now just wah till the end of the day. Wah! Sorry. But they're all trained apart from Nathan. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Peckety peck peck, peckety poo. I don't know what I'm doing, and neither do you. No attachment, that doesn't work. You were training me, boss, so I can be in the Foxy Grandpa department. Not weird at all. Why would that be weird? Oh, hey bird. Back in Delta. Trying to pop the bubble she's blowing. Yeah, heal up Tali. Luca. That's what? 90... 102. You're done. Justice? No. Oh, insight is the one you can't do. Fortitude you can do. Temperance, that's what you're up here for. $99. One more. We got this. Yay! Alright, we're going to do a little bit more training. And then we'll clock off for the day. 95. Tali, you're up to 101. How does insight do? Insight does okay? Yeah, do some insight training then. Did Nathan always have the bubble, or is that new? 99. Max out your temperance. You could risk everything to trigger the silent orchestra, get one of those Aleph kills marked off. Absolutely not. No, it's just not a chance. Not after all the training I've done today. Alright, two more. Two more runs through for Tali, and then we're done. Ooh. All three need to be in one fucking day. That is so bollocks. I suppose it stops you. Hey, look, it's Erin. What the hell? Erin has a Clark clone. Yeah, all of the missions have to be in one day. That's something I noticed early on that irritated me. Alright, so as soon as Tali's done here, we will clock off. And then we're going to do some... We're going to spend like an hour faffing around with ego suits. Yay, optimization, micromanagement. Oh, who doesn't love it? Would you believe me if that isn't Gabura's hardest quest? Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is what, the second or third one for her? So there's at least one more. No, don't retry the day, Garen. Fucking end the day. Right. Exucio's Justice is up to 5. Erin's Fortitude is increased. Luca's Fortitude and Prudence have increased to 5. And Tali's Prudence and Justice have increased. Great work, guys. Let's see. The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful, bearing the hope to return to dust. It shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. Okay, neither of these are ones I've seen that I recall. They're not ones on my little notepad, so are either of these Alephs? I'm inclined to go with this one. Oh, that one's an Aleph. That one's an Aleph? This one then. Yeah. I'm ready. I can take it. Alright, we'll skip this one. Because we saw that before. And we open the record department. Uh, 25% to recover ego from a dead agent, re-roll the abnormality selection, or improve the chance of acquiring ego gifts. Oh, those are good. Those are very good. I'm leaning towards one of these two. Because that's a pretty good thing, but there are also some that aren't great. But that, if there are some that are like, all of these three are terrible, or that'll be especially helpful for when I'm trying to get all the ones I haven't got. I don't think that's the most helpful right now. I think I'm going to go for this one. Because at the moment, there are enough that I haven't done. There are enough that I haven't done that I can wait until I've completed the next mission before I get this. So I'm going to go for the gift division. By dividing the selection of abnormalities, the probability of a gift will increase. So we'll go with that one. I don't know how much it increases it by. I'm hoping it like doubles it or something. Right, who is it that wants to go to the record department? Was there someone in particular? I think there was. Dog's barking again. Was there anyone who in particular wanted to go to the record department? Me, but I'm not strong enough, Jewel. No, you're not. You're one of my weakest. Especially as we have an Aleph there. Alright, I'm going to send, I think... I kind of think Delta. I think I'm going to send Delta to manage that department. So I know I've got like a top tier agent there. Take Exo with you. And we'll promote Nah. And Colinium. I like what you said, but I'm willing to transfer if needed. Wait, do I have a Mimic? Oh, I do have a Mimic. I completely forgot I have a Mimic. No, that's fine. No, I think I'll be okay with just the two of them for now. Yeah. I'll stay with just the two of them. And then Ruby moves up to safety and original Jeffrey moves up to training. I need to hire 2 new people. I'm definitely not hiring a new one and sticking them down there, but I will stick to the 2 because it's going to be an Aleph and I don't know what it's going to do yet. I'm just going to err on the side of caution and only put top tier guys in there. So we need 2 new names. What's the record department buff? Good question. Increases all virtues for every agent. And continued services all virtues. Wow, that's really powerful. I don't know if anyone will get this reference. To be honest, it's like a 2-tier reference. Alright, we'll just go with that. And one more. You know, Pleb Lord. It's been a while since we've had Pleb Lord back when he wasn't intended to immediately die. Is it Pleb Lord Mark 4 now? Is that what we're up to? Thought it was only Mark 3. Is it Mark 4? Wow. We're burning through Pleb Lords. Every time they come back a little bit less. I thought it was just Mark 3. We had the original one, and then we had the one who threw himself into the happy box. So I thought it was just Mark 3. We'll go with Mark 4 though. This way. Oh shit. I liked that hair as well. Can't remember what it was. Maybe it's on the YouTube stream. No, it's not. Bugger! Welp. Pleb Lord Mark 4. Right, now to play with the ego equipment. So, let's just unequip everybody. Okay. So we'll start at the top and work our way down, by which I mean we'll start at the best and work our way to the poorest. Skier does get Decapo and also gets the Decapo weapon. Noily still gets the Justicia weapon and suit. That's because Noily is the best to work with the Pale and Skier is the best to work with the Aleph that we know we have to deal with. Might be best to learn about the new guy, then equip, otherwise you'll have to re-equip again if things go wrong. That's fine. I can tweak a little, but I wanted to just do a full sort of re-wipe at this point. So we have one last weapon, who last time went to Solomon, because Solomon is the one most likely to get the Princess buff and therefore most likely to not do work, which meshes well with the Gold Rush weapon. War weapons. We need someone to have a good weapon in Altzilith, in the record team. So Delta. I think I will give you the sword sharpened with tears for now. Oh, yeah, sword sharpened with tears for now. Until no, actually, I'll give you the magic girl staff, because then you can deal with whatever the Aleph throws, and then we'll tailor Delta's weapon depending on what the Aleph does. Luca. I think I'll just give you a spore weapon for now. Alright, and now we'll just bounce between these two. Solomon, you've got a weapon. Velvet. Velvet gets Amateur. Exusier gets the Magic Bullet and Magic Bullet suit as well. Because they mesh well. Solomon has a weapon, Ranta. I think I'm going to give Ranta the Crimson Scar. No, the Crimson Scar should go to somebody who's isolated. So then you don't have to worry about the double. So I'm going to give you the Solemn Lament. Nathan. You're too squishy because of the low fortitude, so I'm not going to give you a top tier weapon. I'm just going to skip you and give Nar, who is adorable that Nar has the little heart badge. That's just really cute. Nar gets Ecstasy. Gravel. No, someone else should get a top tier thing. Luca. I gave you this one, which makes people more vulnerable to white damage. I'm going to give Exo the Crimson Scar, because Exo and Delta are the most isolated ones we have at the moment. So I may tweak that as well. Charizard, that you should also have a white weapon to lean into that. So I'm going to give you the sword, sharpened with tears. Next up is Collinium. What do these guys have? Pale, red, and white. Collinium, I'm going to give you another spore. And then Gravel. You've got white. Yeah, Gravel, I'm going to give you the last spore. And Erin, you're probably too squishy to be given a top tier weapon as well. Sean, however, is not. So Sean gets the other ecstasy. Exusia is equipped. Ryan, nobody gets these because they're too risky. Ryan gets Harvest. Nathan, I'll give you Sanguine Desire. Erin, I will give you Logging. Downstairs, Charizard, you're equipped. Neutral. I think I should lean into the white, so I will give you Screaming Wedge. They're both equipped. So the basement teams are fully equipped, as are my hunter team and my top team. Deer, give you Sanguine Desire and Tali. As much as I like you having the fans, you're probably too good to use them now. I'll give you Screaming Wedge as well. Welfare team, Mimic. You get Logging, Armia. I'll give you Harvest, Klein, Frost Splinter, Ebenezer, Christmas, and Verna. Another Frost Splinter. So that should be all of these guys as well. And now upstairs, Safety. Harvest. Christmas. Frost Splinter. Training team gets the last one of those. Into Teth. Langton gets Beak. Ruby keeps the cannon. So in that case, actually, let's swap that for today's expression. Training. Miku gets Beak. Jewel gets Fragment from somewhere. Derek gets Engulfing Dream. And Jeffrey gets So Cute. Link. Surprised we still have that gun. Yeah, I've just got lucky and no one holding it has died. You get Cherry Blossom. Lam. At this point, it's becoming a bit arbitrary, in case you hadn't guessed. I'm just trying to have a split of damage types across the group. Okay, is that everyone then? No. Yes, suits. We have War suits to equip. Luca gets a Delta gets a War suit. So I'm going to go with one that's all round in order to protect against whatever it is we're dealing with here. The thing is, though, that is a long-range weapon. No, alright, I'm just going to keep this with Delta and then I'll switch around depending on what this Aleph actually is. Solomon and Noily are equipped. Luca. I'm going to give you Ecstasy. Velvet. Gold Rush. Solomon. Oh yes, also Nathan gets the magical girl. Solomon. No, Solomon needs the sword sharpened with tears. Instead, Delta can have ecstasy. So the Ranta gets the Crimson Scar. Nar gets Spore, Gravel gets Black Swan. I kind of think that given that I'm treating Nathan as a squishy, I don't think Nathan should have the princess outfit. I just think it's too good on someone who I'm treating like a squishy because of the low fortitude. I've got to give it to somebody else, I'm afraid. Because it's a very good suit. Apart from pale, it is very, very good. Yeah, alright, I'm going to give that to Delta. It's unlikely that the Aleph down there deals pale. So I'm going to give Delta that one. Exo gets Spore. No, Amateur. Charizard, you get Spore. Sean, you deal with someone who deals white damage. I'll give you ecstasy. Ryan. Black Swan. Deer. Spore. Tali. Tali's not top tier yet. Mimic. Have I got everyone down here done? Almost. Alright, Mimic. You get ecstasy. Got one more Amateur. I'll give Amateur to neutral. Alright, so they're all done now. Nathan still needs a suit, Colinium still needs a suit. So Nathan deals with people who do... Let me just quickly check that. Black and white damage. Solemn Lament, then. It's actually a pretty good pairing. Or Frost Splinter. No, I'll go with Solemn Lament. Erin, white damage. So Christmas. You're also squishy, so I'll go with Frost Splinter instead. Tali. It's becoming arbitrary again. Let's go with Fortitude. Sorry, Christmas for you. Christmas Tali. Colinium. Harvest. So that one's weak to white. Weak to red. Weak to black. So a bit of a spread in the welfare department. And Verna. Sanguine Desire. So they're done, they're done, they're done, they're done. They're done, they're done. Alright, just the upstairs guys now. Rebecca. Weak to black. Cairo. Weak to white. Mob. Weak to white. Teth. Now these are fairly arbitrary at this stage, because their stats should be high enough to account for the fact that they're facing things that the armor doesn't help against. Let's go for the full cherry blossom look for Link. Weak to black. Weak to red. Weak to white. Weak to red. And we've got black, white, red, black, white, white, red, black, black, white, red, white, white, none, and none. Cool. There we go. Whew. The cannon is still pretty good. How much damage does the cannon do? 20 to 30, yeah. It's just that it's very slow. So if I can get the cannon on someone with a high AP, not AP, like attack rate. Why did I say AP? Okay. There we go. We are ready. Now I don't want to have to redo that, so no redoing today, okay guys? Let's do a little bit of upgrading. Link. Buff your fortitude. Buff your prudence. Buff your fortitude. Buff your prudence. Just to get them all up to level 4, you see. Buff your fortitude. Buff your... I don't have a lob. Okay. So let's go find out what this new Aleph is. Okay. Delta, you're up. Instinct. Just don't lose your head and stick to the manual. Black damage. Lot of boxes. Searching for the smell of a body carrying the smiles of many. Well, Delta's hanging on well. Smell of blood holding all the laughter of those who cannot be seen here. Not bad. Yeah, good result. When Yoon who died while working with it, the cliff off counter lowered. When a wounded employee entered, the cliff off counter lowered. When the result was bad, it decreased. Weird that it's gone lowered, lowered, decreased. When 10 employees die inside the facility, it lowers. So like the monk in that regard. Okay, so I need to make sure Delta is fully healed before going back in there. You ready? Yep. Was there blood on its teeth before? Did I miss that? Or is that new? A neutral. It didn't mention neutral. Wait for it. No, we're okay. When it's escaping, it will show sensitive reactions to corpses. Ensure that no one dies due to the abnormalities. If casualties happen, try to keep it away from the dead. If it could not be completed on the previous level, prevent any death inside the section where it is located. After other entities spawn from its body while escaping, reducing its HP did not fully suppress it. It will only be quelled by attacking the main body after continually reducing its HP and attacking the other spawned entities. Okay. Well, I'm going to save up and get the name so I can see the Cliffoth counter. Alright. Thanks for watching. Right, let's get our 3 kills. Hang on. Deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. Okay, so I do need those bloody execution bullets ASAP. Alright, I think we got our 3. Four. Fuck. Okay, I will admit I'm worried about this. Let's get Noily and Velvet down there as well. Sounds like it creates zombies from the corpses. Haven't seen it, just my hypothesis. That does seem what it sounds like, because it says keep it away from corpses, and when it spawns things, they have to be killed first. So yeah, it does sound like it makes corpses into friends. Okay, so now to just get on with the day. Until I feel content working with it again. No, I didn't go for the reroll. I went for the increased ego drops. Right, who am I training? Let's train people in the training department. You know, just be wacky and weird like that. 7 days in the training department. So what does that give you? All stats +4. That doesn't help. End the day with 3 or more employees with 100+. Wow! 10 out of 3. Alright. Using the training department for training. Yeah, I'm sort of regretting it. They're not good enough to train against anything worthwhile. I think a better training method would be to ramp up one of their stats so that they can train against, like, so ramp up, like, a couple of them ramp up their fortitude, a couple of them ramp up their prudence so that they can train with the Wars. Because at the moment, training against Teths, they're just not good enough. And it's going to take too long when I've got an unknown Aleph chilling in my basement. So back to plan A. Tali, you get to continue training with the Mothman. Nathan, you could do with a bit of instinct training. Nah could do with training all round. 100 justice. Instinct? Yeah, train instinct. You could do with a little bit of instinct training as well, just to max you out. And then I don't need to worry about training Nathan at all. So you? No, one more. Dog's barking again. Isn't the moth? I think the moth is, yeah. Alright, Nathan's done. Good. Never going to melt down anymore. Yes, the moth will never melt down anymore. True. Actually. So that means I don't need to have somebody who can deal with it. I think I'd still rather, just in case. You know, for emergencies. Sean, you could do some more training. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, as long as I don't train your temperance. $90. And then I'll let these two both come out, and then I'll send Tali into trigger. Unless the Tiferet core suppression thing is in all future core suppressions. Oh god, that would suck. Alright, Tali, do you want to go trigger? Wait, that's 80 and 93. One more. I didn't see how many. Oh, the Aleph. Is it just the Aleph? Yes, it is. It's just the new Aleph. Alright, Noily. No, I'm going to keep sending Delta in. Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Is that what it's called? I haven't discovered his name, but searching for the smell of a body. Feel like that might be what it's called. Delta is knocking this out of the park, though. Boom! Mountain of Smiling Bodies. That's a kind of pretty picture. Sounds pleasant. Yeah, those are all the faces. Alright, one more. Take you or not. Yep, she's not freaking out. Good. So I had to double check. Apart from the 10 deaths thing, which is an inevitability, I think, until I get the death bullets. Even then it probably is as well. I'm just hoping it's not that difficult to suppress. Boom. Smile eye. Ooh. Repression and instinct are the only two things it likes. I'm very glad I didn't start cycling between them like I normally do. Okay. Well, we're unlocking this very quickly. We could probably take the magical girl easily. I've not actually fought her. That is a good point, though. It would probably be easier to kill the magical girl than the Aleph. But I haven't actually fought her at all. Like, she broke out once and I think I restarted or just abandoned her, just let her do it. But if she's about as hard as the greed one was, I feel like she'll be harder because she'll fight back more. Oh, he's got a cliff off counter of 2. Oh, that's not too bad. For some reason, I just assumed as soon as 10 people died, it was going to breach. Alright, that's not too bad then. So it's just a slightly harder version of the monk in a lot of ways. What's that? 90, 101? Yep. Switch to instinct. She seemed to shoot a directional laser. I can't say I paid enough attention. I saw her turn into like a dragon thing and I just stopped paying attention. I should kill 3 people. God, it sucks the execution thing's gated behind 3 Alephs. That's a nasty challenge. Alright, can I get 3 kills up here? Alright, if I pull you guys out of the way... Go up there, guys. I can easily get the 3 kills here. There we go. Exactly 3. On days when an escape is going to make you restart, you may as well watch the Abno to find its attack patterns. True. I normally do science stuff, but I just haven't with her for whatever reason. I think frustration. Frustration stops science. But now I've got 20 bullets and a full range apart from execution. I'm a lot more confident about fighting. It's a snake thing, don't be dissing dragons. Oh, hey Ranta. Oh, Scheisels. Tali barely survived that. Okay, not sending her to train instinct there again. Fucking hell. Snakes and dragons are very similar in mythology. Trust Skier. Skier is an expert on dragons. Like, they sent me this chart of, like, dragons, wyverns. I can't remember the other ones on there, but it's, like, a really good, handy chart of, like, how you tell the difference between all these different kinds of creatures. Very interesting. I think I'm going to send Delta in again. Yeah, you send me that. I can't remember what brought it up, Skier, but yeah, we're talking about I probably said, oh, I don't know that. It's Shyvana. That's what we're talking about. Shyvana from Runeterra. I said, oh, Shyvana's a dragon. You go, no, she's not a dragon because she only has 2 legs. And you sent me the chart. Okay, 30. Boom. Smile. Black for 214. Oh yeah, did I get the next? I didn't, did I? I didn't get the next challenge. No, because I didn't unlock it yet. Endured, resistant, and normal. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. 216. Right, let's read the lore for this one. It's not like these kinds of happenings are uncommon here, but one day dozens of employees were killed in an incident. The reason is the same as always. Something breaches, they attempt to stop it, that leads to another breach. The one unfortunate thing was the department was sealed off before things could get any worse, so they all died in the same place. Literally a mountain of bodies was formed. Obviously no one wanted to clean up that mess. Normally it should have been taken care of within the day, but because the accident was just so horrific and everyone was exhausted, the cleanup was delayed with authorization from the department Sephira. Don't ask me which department it was in, I don't remember. When left out in the open, a corpse will begin to rot within a few hours. Most of the bodies that die here are damaged in one way or another, so they decay even faster. You probably don't know it yet, but most of the employees here are rather skilled at cleaning up dead bodies. Tidying up over and over will make anyone an expert at it, whether you want to be or not. Let's say someone you were just talking to about dinner plans, I've read that as dinner plates, died horrifically. With your repeated experience to help you, you won't be vomiting or running away at least. Whoops, sidetracked a bit there. Anyway, in normal circumstances the mountain would have been removed quickly, but it remained in the department for quite a long time. So it decayed, melted, corroded and broke down following the laws of nature. That's how its creation began. From the mountains of bodies, the dead gave life to something. Amazed yet? I've still got more to tell you. The dead fused with one another, all smiling, sharing body parts, at least those that were still intact, and became each other's legs and mouths. That doesn't mean their consciousness has been restored, though. It only wants one thing: our flesh drenched in blood. When there's an announcement of someone's death, the first thing you should do is check if this thing's quarantined. Once it gets a whiff of the scent, it will pursue us in an instant. The smiling faces are unfamiliar yet sorrowful. The more bodies it comes across, the more defined its shape becomes, and it is never satisfied. I'm telling you all this because it's almost there. Almost here. Accidents always happen in this place. Some may spare a bit of their time for a moment of silence, but most will turn away thinking, again? At the very least, one thing that was done right is the department's been sealed off. I'm the only one left anyways. Did you learn anything from my story? What kind of lesson can be learned from a story as horrible as this, you ask? It's similar to most fairy tales. Don't be lazy is the lesson. When my voice ceases, come here and clean up your colleagues in exactly 3 minutes. Pretty soon I won't be able to keep talking. I'm about to swallow a large bomb. Time's running out. Blood is flowing all around here. I'm starting to see the smiling faces now. Something you don't see much of around here. Don't be surprised if you hear a loud explosion. Like I said, precisely 3 minutes. I'm sure a bomb this size will be able to suppress it. The last body it finds will be mine. That's a really cool one. That's a really cool, well told story. Right. Did we read about the orchestra? I thought we did. No, I didn't. An abnormality that loves art and tries to get the entire company to listen to its music. Excerpt from an encyclopedia. The conductor not only corrects musical errors, but is also responsible for creating the best ensemble and taking command of the music. A conductor's skill can be determined within 5 minutes at the podium. The moment the conductor opens the score, the performers read the conductor's eyes, actions, and aura to see if the person is worthy to lead them. Without the understanding and harmony between them, the macroscopic significance contained in the score cannot be expressed. Therefore, an outstanding degree of influence, leadership, and eloquence are essential qualities for a conductor to have. The conductor begins to direct the apocalypse. Employees start to forget everything and show fervent adoration towards the symphony. The emotion soon turns into internal insanity, driving them to attack anyone near them. The orchestra gives impetus to the music, bringing the entire department to its demise. When all the performers have gathered, the music that no one can hear but everyone can listen to begins. The music shall perforate your entire being. Okay, that one's a bit minimal. Right. I guess I'm just continuing until the next reset so I can continue farming this one. Tali and Sean. Alright, I don't want to send Tali back in there because he's going to fire the shot as soon as I fuck up again. So where can Tali go to train? Somewhere that needs prudence? Up here. Sean. 98, keep going. The body pile. The body pile. The delicious, lovely, happy, friendly body pile. Black damage. 6 to 8 of it. That's a lot of damage. Instinct? Yes. Go ahead, Tali. Train your instinct. Body pile. Body pile. Delicious, friendly, happy, lovely body pile. Now that's maxed out. Instinct next. We're very nearly at the dawn, so let's prepare. Where's everyone? There you are. Down here. Body pile. Body pile. Okay, we're going to have to be quick. Because, like, 7 people have died. So, we don't want more people to die unnecessarily because the monster might get out. Not because it's, you know, PR or HR or anything like that. It's specifically about the monster getting out. As soon as Tali's ready, I'll send her back in. Yeah, she's ready. There they are. Yeah, almost everybody was right on. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, damn. Forgot this one. And they buggered off. Good work, guys. We could probably rush it with shields and it should die pretty quickly. What, the giant flesh monster? Which somehow has like wood sticking out of it. Yikes-o. Alright, everybody go back to your rooms. Tali, keep your training on. Keep going. Alright, there's nothing in here saying that it has to be the same person. That's why I kept sending Delta in there. So instead, let's send Noily. Actually, 78.4? Yeah, slightly higher chance. I didn't catch what it was weak to. It is weak to red. Which is perfect, because Exo has Crimson Scar. So I'll probably swap Delta's weapon, although I might not if I'm hoping to get another Aleph. Oh yeah. So this is where the two people died. They died in this department. All of the clerks are gone. All the clerks are gone. And the department's grey. It endures pale? So it does. A lot. Probably because it's already dead. Because the reason it's pale is a reference to the Bible, you know, the pale rider death. So that's also why it does a percentage. So if pale is death itself, it makes sense that something that is reanimated would resist it. It's basically necrotic damage. It's just running on the spot. Ruff! Ruff, 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 ruff! Yeah, I know you're hungry, don't worry. I'm certain he's going to get out before the end of the day. Especially as I probably need to kill someone else to keep her happy. I don't know. I think I'm just going to not. I think I'm going to try and fight her and see what happens. What am I doing? Oh, I'm training. Sorry. Forgot. You'll probably want people right outside to stop it before it snowballs out of control. Yeah. There are only 2 people down here. So hopefully it's not a problem. 77, I think. It's made of fragile bodies so physical attacks destroy it. That does make sense. Right, what do we have then here? Red, red, pale. So Noily is actually not a good... I mean, she still is. Because even if it takes half damage, that's still like 1 to 2% of its health per hit. So that's still a significant amount of damage from pale. Yeah. Alright, I'll fine. Alright, I'll murder one other person. If that's what you want me to do, I will murder one of my employees. God, just to sate your bloodlust, guys. There, see? This nameless clerk is dead. That's on your head, mob. Hope you appreciate that. $95, keep going. And 70, 81, keep going. Oh. -28. One more. The third trumpet is a fun song. Well, that's an incredibly ominous thing to say. So I bought... Oh, Tali's got the bubble. I bought a game on Steam yesterday. It's one that I've been keeping an eye on for a little bit. A little bit more. It's one I've been keeping an eye on because I thought that'd be good for a stream. So at the moment, I have 2 ideas to stream games. One I mentioned on the Discord, which is... Deltarune. Because I previously played the entirety of Undertale, and I did play Chapter 1 of Deltarune on stream, but I haven't gone and played Chapter 2 yet. So what I was thinking of doing was replaying Chapter 1 and then continuing on to play Chapter 2 as well. What's that down to? -20. Yeah, it's probably enough for Tali now. So I was thinking of, replaying Chapter 1 of Deltarune with, like, 3 years hindsight, 4 years hindsight, and then going on to play Chapter 2 straight after. The other one is... I can't remember what it's called, but it's like... It seems to be a lot like Power Wash, but like you're cleaning up the environment. You seem to travel the world cleaning the environment. So I just thought that could be a really cool game. That same sort of casual, relaxing, spraying vibe. Half empty, but that's the last I'm going to be able to do with the Woodsman today. So those are 2 possible games I could stream. Let me know what you think of either of those. I've got 2 more before I can reset things. So who else can I train? Nah, maybe? Nah's 3's all round, so you can come and work with the Mothman. Okay, there are going to be 3 meltdowns. I really like story-heavy games, so I'd be interested in Deltarune. Good to know. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Like, I don't know whether I'm going to wait until this is done. I do have Monday as a streaming sort of gap in my schedule. The Queen, the other Aleph, and the Princess. Right, Solomon, go attach to the Princess. Skier, go perform for the orchestra. And let's get one of you guys up here. Exo, come and attach to the Queen. And this will be the one to watch. You're doing too well, Skier. Yeah, I think you've gone over now. That's a good result. Damn. Skier, not Skier. Solomon's been blessed. You know what would be really, really helpful? A bullet that increased the Cliff-Off counter. It's like, even if you only get like 2 of those or 3 of those a day or something, that would be game-changing. Oh yeah, hopefully Skier gets the gift. Remind me what the gift is. It is a monocle. So we'll be able to see. Okay. Noily, keep training. Not training. Keep farming boxes. Nah. Maybe Tali. Tali is a top priority for training. I would call dibs on the smile suit, but I'm not part of a strike team and there's one weapon in a suit I truly want. Yes, I will not be... well, I don't allow people to call dibs. The only reason Ranta got the red one is because he is sort of applicable for it. And if it comes down to an arbitrary decision, like dibs matters then. But if it's just a case of, yeah, as you said, you're not part of a strike team, you don't need an ego suit, especially as you don't have an Aleph in your department. So maybe if you get an Aleph in there, I'll consider it. Because you are one of my higher ranked ones, Luca. 90, yeah, keep going. What are your stats, actually? 100, 100, 90, and 45. So you could do some justice training. Where can you train justice? On this one? No. On this one? Yes. Alright, come up here and train with the swan then. Get you prepped just on the off chance. Noily. Go again. Yeah, the shark is currently playing with Tali, but you can come and play with the boy band. Luca and the boy band. Bow, 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 bow. What's that? 93. Keep going. Luca and the boy band. Bow, 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 bow. Hanging round, having fun. Bow, 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 bow. Wow, I can actually afford the smile suit now. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Heal up a bit. 95. Right. Alright, I'm going to kill some people now. It is going to tick off the mountain, I think. But I think it's unavoidable. Yeah, alright, you guys come up here. No, it didn't. Okay. You see, what I was hoping to avoid was it happening during noon. Because I think that, like, the last one or two people to tick him off is going to happen during noon. Sends Solomon. Ah, Solomon, good call. Solomon. Wait, why did I get brought up in particular? We're talking about suits. Alright, so Skia and Ranta are going to go hunting for the Red Noon. So you guys go up there. And everybody here is going to be ready for this. 97, keep going. Luca. Brum, 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 brum. I wonder why this is Aleph. Feels almost arbitrary. Then again, I suppose that you could say that with all of them. Like, they're Aleph because of the damage they deal. and they deal that damage because they're Aleph, you know? Because they were chosen to be Aleph. 100. Yeah, 100. Well done. So attachment doesn't... Oh no, attachment does work with you. Is that because it's on minus 20? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll send Luca in one more time and that'll trigger the noon. And then you're going to have to get there quick, guys. Oh, it's right where you bloody came from. Gravel can probably hold her own as well. Although we are about to get that last death. So everybody into the corridor. And we got a death. Still not quite enough. Here you come. Can't believe I managed to protect a Clark. It's how dangerous it would be if somehow got out of the facility, maybe. But that's not how it's described in this. Because where is it? Risk levels. Is the difficulty to manage. Is the difficulty. Oh, yes, it could be Aleph because of the threat to... Why can I not move? Oh, I can now. It could be Aleph because of the threat to containment. Like, they are difficult to contain. So 1 up there and 2 down here. That's all we've got to deal with. God, wouldn't it suck if them exploding to kill a Clark was what set it off? That's exactly what happened. Oh, you managed to... I should have shot him. I should have shot him with the bullet. Oh, you managed to protect the Clark from the clown monster. What do you mean it just... Yeah, okay. Alright, so this guy deals black damage. Oh no, work deals black damage. Come back. Oh, hang on, I've got to pop up. Get rid of that. Shit. Guys! Come fucking back, you prick. I hate the ones that run. Guys, go this way, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Slow bullets. Oh shit, there are 2 of them now. Fucking stop running your shit. Yeah. I mean, this isn't a problem. Just stand here and fight me. Oh, it does red damage until it fucking doubles up. Jesus. Okay. To be honest, that wasn't too bad. The issue was that... Oh, I'm glad you guys have shown up after it's dead. Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah. It runs, but the slow bullets fix that. So to be honest, that is not a problem. Like that, I found that so much easier than like the orchestra or censored. I don't really remember Flesh Dog. I think Flesh Dog was only hard because I was under equipped, but that was not a problem for me. All right. So yeah, the issue is that it runs away. That it's helpful that it's trapped in a fucking corner. It means I know which direction it's going to run, but I hate abnormalities that run past you. Hey, Oddie. The issue is when they get you loose, something else happens. Yeah, snowballing meatball. Yeah, clearly it was going to get worse if it had kept eating people, because it gained a double one that started doing AoE black damage, rather than its bite, which instead does AoE red damage. Presumably it was then dealing both, so maybe it would have kept gaining them and like would have then started doing white damage and then pale, I don't know. But yeah, that wasn't too bad overall. We didn't lose anybody at all. We didn't even get close, really, to losing anybody. I moved the squishies out of the way, and my top tier people smashed it. And we're very close now, so we're probably gonna do it before we hit the next Majiggy. Tali, go back up. Luca, go back up. So yeah, not bad at all. Annoying, granted, yeah, that is an annoying thing, the way it works, but I don't take issue with it too much. Oh. I'm overheating, so I'll put a fan on. So back to training Tali. Temperance. How do I train Temperance? Oh yeah, I can train Temperance here as well. Cool. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Considering we've had just essentially 2 normal days with no restarts, I've got surprisingly little done today. The way it looks now, there's not much left in the game you can't deal with. Oh, that feels like a jinx. I reckon I think it matters like the way the LS work. I don't think all LS are created equally. Because I think censored, with the way it does a percentage the moment you go in there, is brutal. So you like. Censored ignores however equipped you are, basically. Starts off doing a percentage damage, that's just nasty. But I am sufficiently confident that we can suppress Zomball, the Zomball. Minus 12, minus 16, yeah. Let you heal up a little bit more. How much does one Abno increase the Abno library percentage by? We can find out. It was at 51%. And I think this is the only new one since then. So we can go and have a look. Oh yeah, I should send someone into here, shouldn't I? Delta. I think we said before that there are 70-ish abnormalities. Yeah, I think so. I think 74 or 72, something like that. That's down to 1. Good work, Delta. And there's no risk to it breaching on a normal result, is there? So I can probably farm this one a little bit more today. Yeah, those percentages are getting a little bit low for my liking. One more round, Delta. You need to get 26, which is unlikely, but we'll still have time to go one more round. Yeah, I reckon Delta can go again in here. 21, not bad. This one seems really easy to farm. Up to 85 again after buying the suit today. Yeah, alright, go for one more. You only need to get 3 boxes and not die. Noily, does repression work better? Yes. But actually it didn't show up on the percentage, I don't think. But yeah, because Noily's got the eye bandage. It says repression success rate plus 6%. But I swear that didn't show up. Hang on, I'll check. I could have just missed it. Yeah, see, it doesn't show up. They have the same success rate in here, 55, but it should show Noily's doing repression 6% better, and yet it doesn't. Alright. That was a pretty good day. Sean has maxed out those. Nathan's maxed out that. Luca's up to 5 justice. Tali's rank 5. Nars up to 4 justice. Maybe that's a bug with the mod. Yeah, it could be. Because that should be one of the things I've got on the mod which fixes that sort of thing, and apparently it hasn't fixed that one. Right, let's have a look. 0620, Flesh Dog. And the one Red hates. Wait a second. I've got 2 written down here that Red hates. Because, like, there's one, I swear in Red's description it says O0256 is the wolf, and F0258 is the one she hates. Anyway, the other one I've got is its memories began with a warm hug. That sounds nice, so it's probably horrible, but I'm going for Flesh Dog. For Skier. We have seen this one before as well, so I'll skip. And I believe we alternate, so expand extraction. Yeah, I'll double check Red's information to make sure I didn't make a mistake there and see which one's which. Because if FO258 is the wolf, then I must have made a mistake. Anyway, the limit on fortitude is increased. Those are really good. There's no limit on justice increase? I'm inclined to go with this one because that would actually balance censored. Because if it's a percentage decrease, it can still end up just below where it would be if it didn't do that on 100. Ah, the core suppression buff, yeah. It's weird that, to be honest, I'd think that Temperance would be the one that you would be behind the core suppression. Because Temperance is like the success chance. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to go with this one, just in case censored pops up again. Righto, so we have... Yeah, this is Flesh Dog, yep. So, let's have a quick look. Oh no, I'll load into it and then go out and have a quick... How are we doing on time? We may have time. Expand the department to level 2. And we haven't had her thing yet. So this does black damage. Delta, what are you wearing? Delta, what are you wearing? You're wearing that, yep. That is really, really good against black. So that is actually a very good pick for Delta. But the weapon I can probably change to a red one. I'll give you Amateur instead. Suit effect. Recover HP when passing over it. Oh, that's dodgy. That's super weird and dodgy. Oh, wow. That is virtually immune to black damage. I'm tempted to give that to Delta. Yeah, I'm going to give that to Delta. Yeah. Because that'll make her really protected against Zombal's attacks, all of them that we know of. Although I am fairly convinced it goes white and then pale. The armor is studded with familiar faces. The wearer suddenly feels the weight of death. The dead will protect the wearer from enemy attacks, so it should be okay to feel safe. Rarely a painful moan can be heard, but it's best to ignore that, as there's nothing you can do. Oh, that's fucked up. So that did free up the magical happy staff. So who gets that? Why does Velvet not have a weapon? Because I gave it to... Yeah, okay, Velvet gets the magical happy staff then. Magical super happy staff. Gonna have lots of fun. Magical super happy staff. Everybody's fucked. Right. Let's promote someone to deal with the flesh dog. Velvet? Do I know the flesh dog's weaknesses? I do not. Alright, Velvet, you're now in the extraction team. Magical, super happy dog. Made of lots of flesh. Alright, and I think I'm going to promote Ruby. Because Ruby's cannon is really good. Uncle. Velvet, you're now a dog sitter. Well, that's quite a typo. You're not Velvet. You're not a dog sitter. Sorry, I mean now. You're now a dog sitter. All right, so we need one more name. Any name ideas? All I got are references you wouldn't get, so essentially nothing. Alright. If I can get a certain colour. God, colours are really hard to get. Such a fucking piece of... Alright, Arilla. We'll go with that one then. Because I failed to get the colour I was trying to get. Oh, it's red. So we'll go for redhead. Arilla! Yeah, I did spell that right. Okay. Just double checking after I've already done it. Got 19 lob. Who's me lowest? These guys. Miku. Jewel. Oh yes, that's what I was going to do. I was going to buff these, wasn't I? 4 should probably be enough. And playful. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to hold on to the rest of my lob now that everybody is rank 4 or higher. Okay. Any ego to do? Just the new one? Oh yeah, we've got the pretty suit. No one's currently wearing that. Noily her training. Noily. Oh, of course. Yes, they've got the new the higher caps, haven't they? Forgot about that. I only put Rancher in the suit just while I'm thinking. Helps me think, you know. Who would be a good match for it? I kind of feel like it should be somebody down here. That endures both of them. Yeah, that's probably a better one. I don't know what the Flesh Dog does. I think the Flesh Dog does red, in which case Gold Rush is better. Yeah, that's probably fine then. Give it a gravel. How does that compare? 6. Yeah, I think it's better. I'll give it a gravel. And that frees up a black swan. I don't know what you're talking about, Ronto. So I'll give black swan to Colinium, which frees up a he. Which I'll give to Ruby, as Ruby has been promoted, which frees up a Teth. So anyone in Azayan still. Just the noobs. Okay, cool. That's everything, I think. Did I equip? No. I didn't equip the noob. At all. Oh no, I gave the noob a weapon, but not a suit. Okay. Alright. Day 38. See if we can get through this one. Flesh dog. Da 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 da. Flesh dog. Right, remind me. High fortitude. High justice. So fortitude and justice 5, and I think that's it. Yeah. Alright. Velvet has got max stats, so should be able to just handle this. Yeah, red damage. I now have 3 Alephs that can breach. Da 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 da, flesh dog. Neutral. Oh, that noise. As I do this, it moves from the right side of my headphones to my left. Very unpleasant. Oh, nothing there. This, do not open this redacted. Okay then. That's a really weird picture. Why could the picture not be Flesh Dog? We know what Flesh Dog looks like. We can see Flesh Dog. Wasn't censored picture? Like... Oh, I forgot to go check. I'll go do that now, actually. Censored picture was censored, yeah. So... both of the Alephs I got at that point were, like, non-pictures. 1%. 1%, guys. Yay, we're 1% closer. Yay! And there was much rejoicing. Right, tell me this has kept the changes. Yes! Alright, on we go. So, who are we training? Luca, you need training in temperance and justice, so come up here to continue your justice training. And Tali, there you are, Tali. Come up here to continue your temperance training. So, I have learned that it's not a good idea to keep my fighting team in here to stop this, because it goes here and then immediately runs out, whereas they're all going to be further beyond it, so I should keep them in here. Send Noily to train Insight. Not a bad idea. Right, who am I murdering? How does this guy breach? Okay. I don't know that I can get this guy to breach without sacrificing somebody, because I think he can only breach in shell form. Hope it melts down. That's a good... yeah, that could work. Because I'm wondering if I can get the 3 breaches today. I really want those bullets, you see. Yeah, I know I need to murder somebody. Right there. Three deaths. $99, one more. Snooty time. Okay. If that one breaches, we've got time to run away. Okay, I'm gonna do something really silly. Okay, I'm gonna be very, very silly now. Is that the best arrangement? Luca, come down here. Tali, come down here. I'm gonna be really, really silly, guys. Right, just in case silliness goes wrong, let's retreat the squishies to a safe distance. I can't retreat the squishies to a safe distance, just in case there's a meltdown here. Oh no, that's Tali. Tali, come down here. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to be silly? Is everybody here? I think everybody's here. Okay. Trigger. Fingers crossed. No. Okay. Never mind. Silliness cancelled, guys. Game doesn't want me to be silly right now. Anyone here need temperance training? Tali needs temperance training. Go train with the queen then. Never mind. Silliness aborted. As we were. Well, you're now pretty solidly statted up, Luca. That's why. You're enduring red. You've got 100 and 100, and the only thing you still need to train is temperance, which is the thing that we put that in. So that's why, yeah, you're like we brought down Velvet here, but we don't need Velvet. You're golden. You're fully capable of petting a flesh dog. How do you feel? Do you feel good? You should feel good about petting a flesh dog. Mmm, delicious, lovely flesh dog. Alright, flesh dog time. An abnormality whose appearance resembles a human, but cannot and should not be... Have I read this? This sounds familiar. Should not be human. It periodically devours employees and wears their shell. The skeleton and organs are misplaced during the process, so it takes a bizarre form. The abnormality does have a tongue, however. It does have a tongue, however it has... So there shouldn't be that second comma. It does have a tongue, however it has no knowledge of speech and as such cannot talk. It can only make meaningless sounds. There is no telling what is inside its shell, but its skin continuously wears down, so there is a need to change and maintain the outer layer. It is insensitive to pain. It may break its own bones or cut itself up to escape through a small crevice. Bit by bit, we discover that this abnormality may be evolving. It demonstrates behavior similar to the character of the person who used to be its shell. It even makes attempt to equate itself with human beings. When it escapes, it wears the shell of the person it kills and mimics them. Then, without any sign or forewarning, it reveals its true second form. In its true second form, it resembles... Its resemblance is much similar... Who wrote this? Is very similar. You can't have much similar. That's terrible grammar. Is very similar to that of humanity... A human. Fucking hell, guys. Come on. In comparison to its earlier form. The new form is confirmed to possess bipedalism. To be bipedal. Properly aligned organs and the addition of greater physical strength. All the abnormalities are afraid of this form. That's just a juvenile sentence. Stick on the end there. A warning of something. If it has been confirmed that it has escaped and stood on 2 feet, there is only one thing you can do. Straighten up your posture, gather your hands neatly, weird phrasing, and pray to whatever you believe in and observe the situation as it unfolds. So there shouldn't be the "and" there. Fucking hell! Just like how we observe abnormalities of employees, nothing there observes us. Then it puts on the shell of an employee and thinks of itself as the employee that just died. The sight of that thing eating one of us is horrifying beyond words. Just trying to think about it would drive me mad. Heading to its containment to check the state of its shell is a toil on your mind too. Imagine that a colleague of yours who you chatted with just a few days ago is now sitting in that room, neck snapped, guts exposed, walking on all fours, drooling like a beast. Emitted. That's not all. When I was still a new employee, no one else was willing to enter its containment, so I was forced to go work with it. It looked even worse than it does now. It was in the shape of a horribly deformed human. What's worse, it tries to mimic humans, doing stuff like looking in a mirror, mumbling to itself, or other things that only... Ow, sorry, thwacked the mic. Only humans do, apparently. Nothing else looks in mirrors. Or trying to fix its skeletal structure as if it's trying to mimic us. Why is... Oh, sorry. Ah, this one's a chore to read. Why is us in inverted commas? Who knows, it might get good enough to casually walk among us one day. Only employees level 3 or higher are permitted to read this document, which is everyone. This recording is of a call from the containment unit emergency phone. Phones are installed in every room of abnormalities of heat risk or higher to enable quick response. Please pick up, this is the containment unit of nothing there. Hello, this is the emergency response team. What's the problem? I need a stun gun right now. There's an emergency happening right now. Can you give the reason? The abnormality. Ah! It's ripping up the employee. Excuse me? It's killing my colleague. We'll respond immediately. Please identify the employee being attacked. It's, the name is redacted. Control team, I'm redacted. That's a different redacted. He's my brother. He's also in the control team, but we're different people called redacted. What is currently happening to your employee at this exact moment in time? Hurry please, he's really fucking dead right now. We need a weapon too, we're unarmed. A loud noise can be heard, presumably the scream of the colleague. Oh god, this is... What's happening? The abnormality is attacking my colleague, is literally ripping them apart like his leg came off and then his arm came off and then oh god, his head came off. That's my brother, did I mention that? I can't do anything. I repeat, we need a weapon. I'm throwing pebbles at him. Well, the emergency response team has been dispatched. They'll arrive shortly. Redacted? What's happening now? Is it still attacking your colleague? Oh, no, I think it's done now. He stood in a fucking room with it. Has it stopped attacking? No, he's like, he's super fucking dead now. How can you be so sure? Well, he's in 17 pieces. Does that count? Has he been ripped up somehow? What body parts are damaged? All of them, you fucking idiot. Have you not been paying attention? Jesus Christ. Just like how we observe... Oh, it keeps going. How long is this? Not too much longer. Just like how we observe abnormalities in employees, nothing... I've read this bit. Why is this in here twice? It mimics the employee's usual behavior, the way they talk, likes and dislikes, and every other visible trait. Every other visible trait along with their likes and dislikes. We can only guess how carefully and for how long it's been observing the employees to imitate them. What I'm trying to say is, we can't treat it like some dumb, scary monster. Nothing in this place is treated... Fuck me. Nothing in this is treated like a dumb, scary monster. Even now, it could be strolling around wearing the shell of someone we know. This abnormality is becoming more and more like a human. Its transformation's getting faster too. I get goosebumps. Ooh. Just shiver with anticipation at its transformation getting faster. If the time comes when we fail to recognize it, that will be the day the company falls. You must stay ever vigilant when dealing with it. A recording of abnormal behavior an employee exhibited in their last moments after they became a shell. Then it's not their last whatever. Manager! Man, you've been looking for the manager for quite a while now. You are acting really weird. You know that with your weird, creepy smile? Anyhow, I sure hope we get pasta in the cafeteria for dinner today. I'd love some of that with bacon. Oh, would you look at that? We just got an emergency notice. It says someone is dead and has been taken over by a clone. Wait, was that you? Hey, say something. Oh. Manager. The second employee proceeded to take immediate action upon hearing that. However, nothing there tore out the shell of the first employee, revealing its beginning form. The recording only includes audio files. What happened is... The shell inside tries its best to mimic the behavior. Yeah, we know that. You've said that at least 3 times. Fuck me. That was really badly written. Alright. How stupid can the employees be? Yeah. Good question. Why are its defensive stats all question marks? I paid for this. Increases the amount of HP healed by any source by 5%. Interesting. Alright, Luca, go back in. You know, actually, we're about at the time, and we're still at the beginning of the day. I'm going to restart because I have just remembered I said I'd help with something after this, and like I can't afford to be on for another hour. So I am sorry. I should have remembered that earlier and not started this day. But anyway, yeah. So I'll be back in a couple of days. We'll continue this. We'll actually get through a day with Flesh Dog, and we might try we might try going for the 3 abnormalities. The abnormality records are said to be written by the agent, so maybe Ryan got bored with it. When it says unidentified, it usually means the stats aren't consistent. Okay. Still weird. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, check out the YouTube. So that to retry the day. Did I just fuck it up with my... No, I don't think I did. I think that only happens on a reset. Yes, if you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, check out the YouTube. Either way, join the Discord linked below the Twitch and in the description of the YouTube. Check out my Twitter. Check out my Patreon. It's greatly appreciated if you can pledge on there. It helps a lot. And I'll be back in a couple of days. Have a good rest of the week. Hello, future people. Goodbye, future people. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.